Hello and welcome back to another food I buy in a week video. Here is my frozen stuff. So I've got the trout fillets, 4 fillets, 2 for both of us as usual, summer fruits for my oats, and whole strawberries to go on top of my chia puddings this week. And here is all of my fresh and fridge stuff for the week. I have got tender stem and mixed vegetables for going with our trout. They didn't have our other pack, so I just got 2 of the tender stem and mixed vegetables. Then I've got my Greek yogurts for all of my Greek yogurt needs this week. And I've got my Yew Valley kefir, which is my favourite kefir. I have got some edamame beans for a tofu bowl tonight, which is why I have tofu. I have carrots. At least one of these will go in the tofu bowl tonight, and then the rest will go in with my meal prep. We've got some radishes, which will also go in our tofu bowl tonight, just sliced really thin with the mandolin. Always use the finger guard. I have some chunky guacamole to go with some fajitas that we are having tomorrow for lunch, and these mixed peppers and onions are also for that. And back here I have some Greek yogurt for snacking and another Greek yogurt for the fajitas, and I have some flat peaches. They just looked so beautiful in the shop that I thought that I would love to snack on those this week. As always, I have got my golden kiwis, and I picked up these picotta cherries because they were less than £1 for an entire punnet, and yeah, that's just too good to pass up. And then I've also got these chicken thigh fillets, which will be going in our fajitas. And here are all of the cupboardy bits that I've got. Some tortilla wraps to make our fajitas. I got some udon noodles for our tofu bowl this evening, which is what the gochujang paste is also for. And I picked up some miso paste as well for my meal prep. And then I've got some peach slices to go with some natural yogurt as an after work snack. And they are in juice, not syrup. And here are the rest of the ingredients that I will be making my meal prep with. I've got 2 tins of mixed beans, which will make up the bulk of the protein, as well as some green lentils, which I already have. And then I'm going to roast some cherry tomatoes, courgette and sweet potato together, and then I'm going to quickly steam some of this beautiful red cabbage, although in my opinion it should be called a purple cabbage, but yeah. And then I'm going to mix that all together with a spicy miso dressing, and that should be very tasty. And as always, we have got our Gusto box recipes. We do have 4 recipes, but they only sent 3 cards this week. The other recipe is a teriyaki basa with rice and sesame greens. All of the ingredients came, but only 3 cards. It's a good job that they have a really easily accessible and usable app. So that's everything I bought this week. I hope you found this interesting, helpful, or insightful in some way. And if you did, please remember to like, comment, and if you want to, subscribe. And happy weekend.